What's up, everyone? This is the one-handed shuffle. It looks like something like this. Okay, have them right there. You can even do it again. Okay, and how this works, and what you're going to want to do is probably grab half the deck at first. We can move on to the whole deck later, but it's definitely simpler with the smaller deck. I'll show you why. What you're going to want to start off doing is place your deck in the tip of your fingertips, right about there, and then grab it with the fingertip of your thumb. So instead of having a normal mechanics grip, it's just elevated. It's an elevated mechanics grip. All right? Once you have it there, what you're going to want to do is release half of the cards using your thumb. So you're holding like this, and you're going to move your thumb a little bit like that, and let go of this finger. And you've now let half the cards fall into your palm. So you now have deck 1, deck 2. The next movement is you're going to take your index finger while the other 4 fingers stay held onto this, and you're going to take that finger and you're going to put it below that, and you're going to slide those across the top of your deck until it gets there, making a teepee. Once it's there, you're going to bring this side of your hand backwards, letting those cards fall down, and then quickly put it back together. So again, with your thumb, let go part of the deck. I let go too much there. Let go part of the deck. With that finger, slide them across and release them back together. Now, when you first do this, you're definitely going to drop the cards. If you've never tried this, you have a 100% chance of failure at first, but that's all right. You're going to learn the little tiny mechanics of this that make it work. A detail of this, if you have the cards there, what you're going to want to do is, instead of just placing them up there, that's a little bit unnatural. Sometimes you want to do this hidden and unbeknownst to the spectator. What you're going to want to do is, with these 3 fingers, you're going to kind of like you're massaging something there, you're going to move them upwards, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like. With that thumb, you're going to move it up, bring these fingers down, push them up until you have it in that place. So in fast motion, it looks a little bit more like that. Okay? I'll show you with the full deck. I have small hands, so for me, I have learned through trial and error that this only works for me. It only works for me if I put the cards on the tip of my fingertips. If I even have them close to that crease where your knuckles are on the other side, if I even have them close to there, this does not work. I'll bring down half those cards, and then I'll try to bring those across, and those literally will not come across. No matter how hard I push, they are not coming across. And that took just some trial and error, but hopefully you learned from me from that one. As you bring those up, get them as high as you can on those fingertips. For me, I need them right at the tip. That way, when I let go of half that deck and I bring that finger, I now have enough room from this little pocket to here, and I can slide them across. Now, what you do at that point, you got to remember, if your fingers aren't big enough, you have to have a little bit of faith here. Use gravity and just let them fall down. Okay? Now, when a spectator's in front of you, you might actually have the deck cut there. So you go to place them in your hand. Unbeknownst to him, the deck's cut, and then you go drop that, and now their card is on top. So that's a great way to force their card on top. Guys, this takes a lot of practice, and maybe if you're a more seasoned illusionist card trick performer, it won't take as long, but definitely if you're a beginner, getting the mechanics down is going to take a while. That doesn't just happen on your first try. So let those cards fall, pick them back up, and keep practicing. Have fun with that one, guys.